Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Europa League predictions. So the previous week I got 10 out of 16 in terms of like the outcome, the results. I got one correct score though, so it's good, but not so good. Not many scores, but still, in terms of like results, I did quite well. Got most of them. I predicted this, by the way. I said 2-0 Shakhtar, it was 2-1, so a goal off. I said 3-1 Frankfurt, it was 4-1, a goal off again. Decent predictions, to be fair. Got this right, 2-0 Inter Milan. Wrong here, but a goal off again. That's the third time now. I said 1-0 Man United, it was 1-1. I said 3-1 to Sevilla, they drew 1-1, so completely wrong. Got the draw for Celtic, said 2-2 though, it was 1-1. Got this one completely wrong. I said 2-0. I said 2-1 Ajax, and they lost 2-0 to Getafe. Surprise result there, to be fair. Getafe could well go through, I think. Sporting Lisbon, again a goal off. Unbelievable. I said 3-0, it was 3-1. Rangers said 2-1, they won 3-2, so a couple goals off there. Got the result here, not close though. I said 4-1 Roma, it was 1-0. A goal off again, fantastic. I said 2-0 Wolfsburg, it was 2-1. I predicted 3-0 Alkmaar, and they drew 1-1, so completely wrong. Arsenal, I said we draw, and I said 2-2. Not enough faith in my own team, but we won 1-0, which is great, so I'll take that for sure. Wrong here, I said APL 1-0, they lost 3-0 to Basel. Leverkusen, I said 3-2, it was 2-1, so not too far off again. Wolves, I said 2-0 then, and they won 4-0, so yeah, a few close ones. I did alright, to be fair, I did alright. Prediction wise, I did okay. Alright, so the second leg, the thing about this is they don't show the aggregate score, like, that's annoying. I got it in front of me though, so obviously I know Rangers won anyway, they won 3-2. The thing is, I want them to go through, but I got a feeling they won't. My head is saying Braga are going to win. They got 2 away goals, they're a dangerous team. They just need to win 1-0 or 2-1. Rangers, I think, have to score. I think Braga will score, so Rangers, I think, have to score maybe a couple goals. That would be ideal, to be fair. Can they do it? Yeah, sure they can, but in Portugal, I'm not too sure, to be fair. My head says Braga, but I want Rangers to do it. So what do I go for? My brain or just what I want? You know what? I'm going to say they get lucky, right? I'm going to say Rangers get lucky. I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to say Rangers just edge it and go through, but I'm probably going to be wrong. But we'll see. Ghent v Roma. Obviously Ghent are 1-0 up, which is a damn good result for them. No, wait, sorry. Roma won it 1-0. I'm reading things wrong, I apologise. Roma won it 1-0, so I think they'll be fine in this as well. I'm going to say 1-0 again. Yeah, I'm going to say 1-0 again for the Roma game. A bit risky probably, but I can see it happening. Just a narrow 1-0 win to kill the game off. Malmo v Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg won it 2-1 in the first leg. Malmo could have a chance, to be fair. But I'm going to say they get knocked out. I'm going to say it's 1-1 and Wolfsburg go through. That's my opinion on there. This was a draw, 1-1. So I'm going to say Linz go through somehow. Like I don't think they're not favourites, are they? But I reckon they'll go through. I got a feeling they'll manage it. I'm going to say 1-0. A lot of low scores here. Might be risky, but that's what I'm going for. Basel, I think, will be fine. I'm going to say 3-1, actually. I'm going to say APL will score a goal, but Basel will go through, I think. Porto by Leverkusen. What was the score in this one? 2-1 to Leverkusen. Away goal, though. Porto got an away goal. That's going to be a big factor, I think. I'm going to say Porto go through. I said last week as well, to be fair, that Porto would go through. And I think they'll be looking good for this game. I think it'll be 2-0. 2-0 to Porto. Clean sheet as well. Başakşehir versus Sporting Lisbon. Sporting are 3-1 up. I think they will go through. Come back as possible, but I don't think it's happening in this one. I'm going to say 2-2. Yeah, I'm going to say they try and get the comeback on, but Sporting shut them out. Espanyol v Wolves. This is 4-0, obviously. Wolves will be fine. They could win this Espanyol, to be fair. It's a second leg in Spain. I don't see them coming back. They're bottom of Liga as well, so like they got other troubles to worry about. I think they're definitely out at this point. 4-0 is just a little too much. Wolves, I'm going to say they win 2-1. Yeah. They all seem risky to me, but I'm going to say 2-1 to Wolves. Benfica Shakhtar. What was the score in that one? 2-1 Shakhtar. Again, away goal, Benfica. Just like with Porto. And just like Porto, I'm going to say Benfica win. I'm going to say 3-1 to Benfica. What did I say for Sporting? Yeah, I got them all going through, all the Portuguese teams at the moment. Salzburg v Frankfurt. Frankfurt are 4-1 up. That's pretty dominant at this point. They've lost some key players, obviously, that has to be said. But I think they'll be getting knocked out here. I'm going to say 2-0 to Frankfurt. I think they'll be fine in the away leg. Inter Milan, they won 2-0 obviously. Second leg, I'm going to say... Actually, they might rest players to be fair, but I don't know. Nah. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win 3-0 against the Ludogorets. They'll win comfortably. United got the 1-1 draw. 4-1 I reckon. They're better at home, and they tend to play better in Europa League at home as well, so I think they'll be fine at Old Trafford. Arsenal, yes! Now, we got them a few times in the Champions League group stages before, years ago, and we always beat them at home. Always lost away, always won at home. So based on that, and we always scored 2 goals. That's another thing. We always scored 2 goals. It was either 2-0 or 2-1. There was a 3-1 actually, to be fair, so not always. But most of the time we scored 2. So I'm going to say 2-0 to the Arsenal. Come on. Sevilla v Cluj. What was the... this is just 1-1. I knew it was a draw, but I was checking like exactly what it was. Sevilla away goal though, to be fair. I'm going to say 2-0 to Sevilla. At home, I think they'll be fine. Celtic Copenhagen. Celtic, I think, will go through. For sure. 2-1, I reckon. 2-1. I reckon it'll be quite close. Quite narrow, but I think they will manage it. Ajax Getafe, they're 2-0 down. I don't think they can come back, to be fair. I mean, it's not impossible, but they're not as good at home. In Europe anyway, they're not as good at home. They're better away. Last year, I remember, they knocked out Juve, Real Madrid away. They beat Spurs away, but at home, they were just not as good. So, based on that, I'm going to say it's the same thing again. I'm going to say they lose. You know what? I'm going to say 2-1. Yeah, here's what's going to happen, right? They're going to score 2 goals. All right, they think they've come back to equalize it. Then Getafe score last minute. There's my expert prediction there. So yeah, my predictions then: 2-1 Ajax, 2-1 Ajax, 2-1 Ajax, 2-1 Celtic, 2-0 Sevilla, 2-0 Arsenal, 4-1 Man United, 3-0 Inter Milan, 2-0 Frankfurt, 3-1 Benfica, 2-1 Wolves, 2-2 between Başakşehir and Sporting Lisbon, 2-0 Porto, 3-1 Basel, 1-0 Linz, 1-1 between Malmo and Wolfsburg, 1-0 Roma, and 1-1 between Braga and Rangers. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.
I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been feeling down on these nights lately, but I know that I got so much to give. Never forget, but I can learn to forgive. Yeah, I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been feeling